Assalamualaikum everyone. How are you guys? I hope you all are in very good health and enjoying your Ramadan month. And I want to thank you guys who are new to my channel and still supporting, who are giving likes and who are giving nice comments for my new startup small channel. Here, after praying namaz, I finally got ready to sit for my studies, and I was having a very worse headache, so I wanted to have something before taking my medicine. These cupcakes were there, and we ordered this for our iftar, and we couldn't eat this all, so I was having a I wanted to have a cake and a glass of green tea. Then after that, I'll be taking my headache medicine. So guys, here I am after having my sehri and fajr namaz. I wanted to share you guys this morning scene, this amazing, silent, very fresh, where you can feel that the nature, the trees, the birds are talking to you, they are whispering to you. I might sound a bit crazy, but it's very it's a very special moment for me that I don't really get to see or get to experience because of my deranged late night routine. And even though I've tried so many times to wake up and to feel this beauty and to feel the silence, and whatever you do, whatever you have planned in one night before, you can carry out the tasks very in a very short amount of time if you try to wake up early and with a very fresh mind, with a very focused mind. But alhamdulillah, because of Ramadan, I am able to wake up on time, I am able to feel all these things. So after going back to sleep for a few hours, for some 4 to 5 hours, I wake up for the Johar namaz, and I started making my bed, folding everything, folding sheets and blankets. They challenge you to hasten the punishment. They would already have received a punishment if God had not set a time for it, and indeed it will come to them suddenly and catch them unawares. They challenge you to hasten the punishment. Hell will encompass all those who deny the truth on the day when punishment overwhelms them from above and from below their very feet, and they will be told, "Now taste the punishment for what you used to do. My believing servants, my earth is vast, so worship me and me alone. Every soul will taste death. Then it is to us that you will be returned. We shall lodge those who believe and did good deeds in lofty dwellings, in the garden grass with flowing streams, there to remain. How excellent is the reward of those who labor, those who are steadfast, those who put their trust in their Lord. How many are the creatures who do not store their sustenance?" So before sitting for my study, today I decided to start with a few lines from this book. Even though you are not able to finish a long chapter, or you are not able to read 4 or 5 pages, at least some few lines, at least a line, at least 2 lines, or at least a paragraph will do a very good things. Because after all, you just have to take in a few knowledge every day or at a time, which you will be able to digest. If you are reading so many pages from any book or any religious book, anything, and you are not, like, you are jumbling up between the points, between all those things that you are required to you are required to memorize, or you are required to digest, if it's not able to form a sequence, or if it's not able to find its right place in your mind, then it's of no use, right? So don't be overwhelmed by how much time you need to devote to your chores or to any kind of readings, not only your religious book, not only any holy books, even your academic course books. Before I will want to say that before start thinking too much on how much time or how much quantity you have to sit for it today, instead of just keep on thinking on it, and at last by thinking and keep thinking, and you get tired and you get like exhausted with only thinking only, and before even starting a bit of the task, you just leave everything and you just keep doing, you just keep you just kept on remaining doing nothing, and at last what you'll do, I know, I mean, I'll tell you guys according to my experience. I'll be like, okay, today I have to finish reading this, or I have to finish some 2-3 assignments, very fast one, so many things are there according to my schedule list. Then I'll be like, too much are there, and instead of this, what should I start and what not to do and which one to prioritize. Then I'll be like, if I start this topic or if I start this assignment, the other rest, who will do that? And like all those will be being carried in my mind at one time, and that will make me exhausted, and at last I'll find myself doing nothing, or doing not even starting any of those. And finally I'll be like, I would find myself starting up some Netflix series, or some YouTube blogs, or YouTube whatever videos, or I would find myself scrolling down Instagram reels and shorts for hours, and the next day, what I'll do, I'll just keep regretting, I'll feel guilty. Like, you have to push yourself. What I'm trying to say is, I'm no one to give you advice or suggestions, but it's all according to whatever I've achieved till now. Believe me guys, I've experienced it happen to me, and it's still happening to me, that few years back, or I should say few months back, I was searching whenever I used to feel low or feel down, whenever I used to be broken down. I was searching for any motivational speakers, motivational video, podcasts. Like, we get enough of that anywhere, everywhere. You guys know that, right? So, but those things, you know what? It it used to stay with us for some time only. It didn't used to stay longer. But the one thing that will last forever is the one that is coming from within you. You should be able to push you by yourself. You should be able to give that kick to yourself by you only, you and you only. Because about 90% of every decisions, every strong and right path will be coming purely from you only. Yeah, I'm not denying that we can't take help from friends and family around. They also play a huge role at many times, but you can't just keep relying on people, or any people, any internet people, or any motivational self-help books. You can take help, but you can't you just can't miss out on the huge role that you yourself is gonna take. So here I forgot to mention, I would want to mention about this sari that I received today as my birthday gift. I'm still receiving gifts from friends and family, and I love it. You will soon see me wearing it. I hope so, after Ramadan. And today me alone was going to have iftar, and nobody was there. I mean, my sister won't be coming back, so she will be having with her friends at beauty place, and I was going to have alone. So I just make cheese pasta, and I decided to make a healthy banana and dates shake. And look what I just remembered. She got this green chili sauce last week, and I just remembered that I can add some. This present life is merely an amusement and a diversion. The true life is in the hereafter, if only they knew. Whenever they go on board a ship, they call on God and dedicate their faith to Him alone. But once He has delivered them safely back to land, see how they ascribe partners to Him. Let them show their ingratitude for what we have given them. Let them take their enjoyment. Soon they will know. Can they not see that we have made them a secure sanctuary, though all around them people are snatched away? Then how can they believe in what is false and deny God's blessing? Who could be more wicked than the person who invents lies about God or denies the truth when it comes to Him? Is hell not the home for the disbelievers? But we shall be sure to guide to our ways those who strive hard for our cause. God is with those who do good. God sustains them and you. He alone is the all-hearing, the all-knowing. If you ask the disbelievers who created the heavens and earth and who harnessed the sun and moon, they are sure to say, God. Then why do they turn away from Him? It is God who gives abundantly to whichever of His servants He will, and sparingly to whichever He will. He has full knowledge of everything. I tried to make it a bit of pretty cute setup alone. Oh yeah, I had my iftar on bed itself only because I was being lazy today, and there was very few. I prepared very fewer dishes, all except pasta and the shake. Others are all from processed foods. And after Maghrib namaz, as usual, I will always try to take a nap and chill with Netflix or YouTube. Netflix too. This may be the first movie I'm watching since the Ramadan start, because I don't get time only for studies and chores and sleeping. I have to manage everything within this now. So believe me, I enjoyed. I don't know. Last night I found this, like I was scrolling. I was just checking up just for the time pass, and I found this amazing movie of Lindsay Lohan. You guys can try out maybe after Ramadan, or if you have time, then maybe you can watch now. So the earlier gift I received, the receipt of that gift I am collecting.